You guys can see those there. So you've got legal goods, so cheese, and red goods, which are contraband. Ooh. Now, the thing in the top is how much it is worth in terms of gold coins when you sell it at the end. Okay. This number down here is the penalty you pay, either as a trader or the sheriff, if you are caught out, effectively. I'll explain how that you get caught out and stuff as well. There is also, so the object of the game is whoever has the most money at the end will win. Now, if you have the most number of a legal good, you can get a bonus. There is what's called the King's and Queen's bonus. If you have the most apples, you have the King's bonus in apples, which is 20 gold, an extra 20 gold on top. If you have the second most apples, you get 10 gold as a bonus, right? So it's what you're trying to do is you want to have lots of the legal goods, so you get these bonuses, but the contraband items are inherently worth a lot more. Okay. So that's why they become worthwhile. Now, the way it works is that it's got 5 rounds. So the first is called the market round. Then you have the load the merchant bag, the declaration, the inspection, and then the end of round.
God, it feels like going through customs.
It pretty much is, pretty nice. So the market round is, in this phase, you may discard unwanted cards and draw new ones, hoping to get a good set of goods to take to market. So let's start. All right, let's set up the game. Each player, with a magic bag. Choose one player to act as the banker. That's going to be me. Everyone has 50 gold. They have that. Barkeeps get the rest of the gold close at hand.
50.
No, we're going to include those.
Yeah, you got 50.
Right. Shuffle the rest of the good cards together and deal 6 cards to each player face down. So let's do that first and foremost. So the first thing we do is starting with the player to the sheriff's left, which is me, and going clockwise. Each merchant player takes 1 turn. On your turn, you may set aside up to 5 cards from your hand face down, then draw back up to 6 cards. So you can get rid of 5 crap cards and draw 6 brand new ones. Okay. When you draw cards, you can take them from the top of either discard pile or the draw pile. Oh. But that means, but you must always draw the cards you want from the discard pile first. So you can't draw from the draw pile and then do discard pile. You have to draw from discard pile first.
CSI and shit.
There's a GIF. Sam, is there any way we could get that GIF
Can we play it?
up?
I'd love to see that.
And then Trot can confirm if we have indeed spotted Trot.
My brother's in it too.
Okay. Right, so we'll do this stage by stage so we can go. So I can look at my cards, which I'm going to do now.
We should do more of this. Like, just Photoshop him in and go spot Trot.
It's a coffee.
It's a coffee.
It's a shot.
Okay, so Hannah.
Hello.
So you can look at your hand.
Oh. Is that you? Blur number.
Blur number 5.
Oh, is it the little
kids? Yeah, the one riding alongside the carriage.
Is that you?
He looks small enough.
Yeah. Shit, I'm trying to look at the background because I recognise my hometown. Yeah, I think that's me. I didn't realise I ran that badly. Yeah, I think that's me, guys.
So for those of you
Hang on, I was looking at the guy at the front, so you're looking at the guy at the back.
I'm the little guy at the back,
and then the person
running
with the white
towards the
shawls
carriage.
just moved in front of you there.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's amazing.
Master, I want some bread, please.
Yeah, that's me.
I thought you were the guy at the front who's got a severe limp.
I'm pretty sure that's me.
Okay, so Hannah, so you can look at your cards.
Yes.
And you can discard up to 5 of them.
Why would I want to do that?
Well, because what you want to do is, what will happen is the next turn you will place cards in your merchant bag.
Yes.
And then you have to declare to the sheriff, like, oh, sheriff, I have put 3 chickens in my bag. That's all I'm bringing to market today. And then the sheriff, you can either attempt to bribe.
But can you keep them in your hand separate to your bag?
No. So you put them in the bag, and then
everything goes.
Once it's in the bag, it stays that shut. So once it's in the bag, now what you want to do is you can only declare legal goods, which are green cards, and you must always have 4, or they must be the same type. So you put 4 apples. You would say, I've got 4 apples in my bag. Now the tricky thing where it comes to it is you might not have 4 apples. You might want to put 3 apples in and a chicken. Because you have to have the same type, but you want to get the chicken in so you can sell it. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then, but if the sheriff calls you on it, you would lose the chicken and pay the penalty for it. If that makes sense.
Right.
So that's why you want to have as many of the same type as you can in a theory.
Okay. So
How do you win?
So you, at the end of it, all of your goods that you've accumulated, because you'll build up a stack of cards that you've smuggled in or brought in. Okay. You then earn money basically for those items.
Oh, I see.
And then whoever has the most money at the end wins.
So we get new cards each round.
Yeah, you can discard up to, and then you can draw them. Always draw up to 6, basically.
Oh, okay.
It was in the first 3
You'll
minutes.
be fine.
of the film.
You'll be fine. You've got the easiest job first because all you have
good.
to do is decide if people are lying about what they're bringing to market. Now you put cards in your merchant bag. So this is what you want to take to market. So you can put whatever you want in here, but it's your declaration that has to live up to the rules of the same type, certain number, and stuff like that. But you can lie and put whatever you want.
God,
in
it's like customs.
it is literally
so
like customs.
custom.
I'm too fucking
Don't let-
shit scared of this customs to do anything.
I
to lie
God.
at this point. That's a good bluff there. Well done. That's bluffing,
Right.
everybody.
So, right, I have to, in this phase, you must declare to the sheriff what goods you are delivering to the market. Of course, you can feel free to lie to him. In fact, you will probably have to lie to him at some point in the game. Starting with the player to the left, that's me, going clockwise. Each merchant's player looks the sheriff in the eyes and tells him what goods he is taking to market. So, important, the sheriff cannot look in the merchant bag at this time. You may make any declaration you wish, but you must follow
There he is.
these 3 conditions. You can only declare legal goods. You can only declare one kind of goods. You must declare only the exact number of cards in your merchant bag. So, Sheriff, I, being the very noble baker, am only bringing in 3 loaves of bread to market. Okay?
Okay.
So that's my declaration to you.
I've only got 4 apples. Honest.
I have 2 loads of apples. Nothing more, nothing less.
4 apples, mate.
Just 4 apples.
Just 4 apples.
Right. So now that we've all made the declaration, you, Sheriff, you may choose the order in which you inspect the bags, if you wish to inspect them at all. You may inspect any number of merchant bags during this phase.
Why
You can
wouldn't
even
you
decide
inspect?
not to, because if he inspects a bag and it is exactly what we declared,
Right.
he has to pay the penalty.
Oh.
Now, so here's the thing. Before you inspect a bag, you may choose to threaten the bag's owner. That player may offer you a bribe to avoid the inspection. A bribe can be just about anything you can think of in any combination. So here's some examples. It could be gold. It could be legal goods that I've already placed on my stand. It could be things in my bag. Like I could say, well, Sheriff, there are obviously 3 loaves of bread in my bag, but if you do wish to let it go through, I would give you gladly one of my loaves of bread. Like, for example, that's not my bribe. If you accept a bribe, you cannot look in that person's bag, right? That's it. Done deal. If you want to look in the bag, you have to refuse the bribe. You can't take it and still look in the bag.
What's the point of of trying to bribe someone to not look in your bag if you are innocent anyway?
We don't bother.
Well, that's it. But you could try and throw him off. Because if you bribe him, he might think, no, you're trying to fucking take
and
me
then
for
get
my
him to
money.
inspect.
I see.
Exactly, and then he has to pay
pay.
you money. Because if he looks in your bag, he pays you directly, not the game. He
I
pays you.
see, okay.
So that's the reason why you want to lie.
Okay.
So,
Harassment.
so Sheriff, you may choose the order in which you can inspect these bags, if any, if you wish. If you think that any of us are curmudgeonly liars.
Totally fine business over here. Got nothing untoward.
Right.
Just let us in, please, for the love of God.
Okay.
Just apples.
All right, Michael Caine.
Just apples. Size of a tangerine.
Size is it's 2 apples the size of a tangerine.
Size of a tangerine.
I'm not sure. Like, you're all... Mark.
Yes. Hello, Sheriff. Obviously, you're going to let me go through, so can I just put these on my stand now?
Well, I just wanted to question you, make sure that
Yeah.
you're happy with what you told me. Is
3 loaves of bread.
Yeah.
Solid as a
It was
rock.
3
loaves of bread.
That's
3 solids. They've gone off.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Stale loaves of bread.
okay. And you're happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, are you thinking of? Because you have to say if you're going to think of looking in it. Are you,
So can I only ask you if
you basically you have to say if you're going to look in my bag, and then I can have a chance to
Okay.
bribe you, and you can still turn it down.
to give it a go? I will look in
Okay,
your bag.
you want to look in my
I
bag.
want to look in your bag.
I mean, if you want to, and you can still refuse it. If you want to look in my bag, Sheriff, that's completely up to you. But you might have to pay me some gold because I am being honest. So this is your chance to back out now if you'd like to.
This music's
So
so,
would you
so
like to-
perky.
I'm just going to look in the bag.
You're going to look in the bag. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm just going to look in your
you-
fucking bag. Give me your
So
bag.
I'm going to pass you my bag, Sheriff.
It's not
There you
just
are.
bread in there. There's heroin. And cats.
Feel free to just be quite firm.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep, 3 loaves of bread.
And
So show them up to the camera so they can see
Shit,
your
he's legit.
foolishness.
3 loaves of bread.
So
Over
now, so at the
enthusiastic
bottom,
sheriff.
so if you look over,
Yeah.
so each one you have to pay me 2 gold.
No.
Yes. So that would be
Okay.
6 gold, please, Sheriff. I'm so
Oh, this
sorry
is-
you didn't trust me.
I like this game. This is good.
Okay.
So and I will have
Had a
those back
turn
now.
yet.
Thank you.
I know, but I'm
So
enjoying
now,
it.
Sorry.
So
It's quite fun.
after he inspects my bag, these cards, which were legitimate legal goods
Yep.
that I'm allowed, they go face up on my stand.
On your stand.
You can look. So anybody can look at my stand at any point.
Right.
Right. If I'd had a red card in there,
Yep.
I wouldn't reveal that to all of you. That would go face down there. So only
Okay.
the sheriff would know if I've smuggled anything through.
Try you.
No, fine.
I'm just thinking about your bag.
Yeah, just continue thinking.
Yeah.
As soon as I put my 2 lots of apples on there, all right, there might be, I might have slipped a whole barrel of something in there. All
Right.
But I feel like we could work something out,
Mm-hmm.
you and me. I was very confused
Yeah.
when I was passing through. I thought, this town is totally fine with ale in
Yeah.
a huge barrel along with some apples. Turns out
We're not.
we're not. And I understand that, and I
Yeah.
respect that. And
Yeah.
I just want to say, you could have that barrel,
Right. Yeah.
If
Okay. Is that all?
just turn a blind eye, you can have that barrel of ale.
I do like a bit of ale. I will accept the bribe.
Yep.
That
so,
works.
So
yeah.
you've agreed to the bribe. Okay.
Get your
So-
goods out.
Yeah.
So you pass it to the sheriff. So and this time don't show. We're only showing mine as an example to the camera.
Okay.
Love how this is how actual bribes work.
Yeah.
I will accept that bribe. Thank you.
If only it worked like that in the real life.
There's just 2 apples in there, sunshine.
So.
Caught you red-handed, trying to fucking corrupt.
No, because you agreed to the bribe, so he let you pass. Why is he checking the bag? You let him pass.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So it just goes to him.
I thought I could fuck him over,
No.
and then it's actually legit, and
No,
then
no,
he
no.
pays me.
So those just go straight through. So now you just reveal those. But it's fine. Like we're learning the game. It's fine. It doesn't hurt anybody.
So
Nobody's
he
hurt.
bribed me without anything. He didn't actually have the
Yeah,
thing
but
he wanted
like
to
in
bribe.
theory, because you accepted the bribe, like yeah, and so that's actually something that's allowed as well. He can offer you a bribe,
Yeah.
and you let him pass. He's like, I didn't actually have any ale in there.
Right.
Ah, fuck you, sheriff.
So what
And
do
that's
I
fine.
gain as a sheriff for letting him pass? Not paying.
Not paying penalties,
Right,
like
okay.
if he had been
That's
lying to you.
fair.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's fine.
They're going.
Open your bags. Any legal goods go on your thing. Any contraband face down at the top. So any red cards.
Is that-
Oh!
Oh, yes.
that?
Oh,
Got smuggled
Bye.
in.
law.
Broken the law.
Oh, Alex, don't
Didn't
tell
lie
me you
to
snuck
they
something
were
in as well.
apples. They're just
You
a special
Sure, I just need
apple.
to
They're special apples.
What is
Oh,
that?
what?
Alex!
So I just made the
naughty
worst
man.
possible decision.
Yeah.
Are
He picked
those
on the
legal
legit
goods?
guns.
Yeah.
they are legit apples.
Then they
yeah.
face
So they
up
go,
on the
oh,
front.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
face up on the front, so any legal.
You got nothing to hide there, Alex. Got very much something to hide here, though.
Right, well,
Can
so
I-
so of us that played, any cards that you put, you draw back up to 6 in your hand.
Oh, okay.
So, right, so now I become sheriff. Now, you've got up to 6 cards already, so it starts with thing you can discard up to 5 and draw back up to 6 from either discard pile or fresh new cards. I am the Sheriff of Nottingham. Forward, sort out your bags. You want
Mark, you look a little bit sick, a little bit blue in the face.
a bit blue in the face. Right. So now place your items that you want to try and bring to market in your merchant bag, if you've not done so already.
Done it.
I'm just waiting for
Good.
this guy and this guy. Step forward. What are you bringing into merchant? What are you bringing into market?
I've got 3 more apples.
3 apples, you say?
Yeah,
Mmm.
I have.
I know you brought in contraband recently, didn't you?
It was apple contraband. Still apples.
What about you, boy?
Hello.
What are you bringing?
3 bread, sir.
Just 3 bread, eh?
I thought I'd have apples, but turns out no one's got any fucking apples. So I'm bringing in some bread. Someone's
What about-
been taking my apples.
What about you there,
Thanks,
lad?
mate.
What are you bringing in?
4 cheeses.
4 cheeses, you say? Mmm. Quattro fromage. What about you?
It's the pizza I have.
5 apples today.
5 apples? Are you serious? I can't allow this. That's ridiculous. No, it's fine. All right.
You have
Okay.
to break character for that. I love it.
Right. Well, you say. Well, perhaps we should start with you there, green man.
It's the cheese.
What was it you said? 4 cheeses.
4 cheeses.
Ooh, it'd be a
I thought it was 4
shame if
apples.
someone looked in your bag and something that
It would be a
wasn't meant to
shame.
be there.
I may have brought in contraband before.
Really?
Before, there's no way I would be stupid enough to do it twice. in a row.
Really?
Yeah, I might. In
So
the
if I
future,
search your
but
bag, there's definitely not going to be anything other than 4 cheeses.
if you search my bag, there's nothing other than 4 cheeses. But
Oh.
maybe if I were
Got a lot
to
of coin in your pocket there, boy. Lovely bit of coin. I do enjoy the hard feeling of gold.
Sorry, this market's really small. Are you bribing him?
Yeah.
This is a legitimate
Guys,
stance.
kill him!
I mean, I don't really know. The thing is, it's really important that I get this stuff to market because
That's
I need
fine.
to make some.
Well,
cash.
I understand.
He's got a sob
Of
story.
course, I can make it a quicker experience for you. A couple of
My
golden
son.
pieces.
Some
I must feed my family.
some money
feed my
would,
family.
My cats.
if that would help
My son has foot rot.
expedite this process,
Certainly would.
I'm more than happy to
Oh,
oblige.
yes. I like this. I like you, boy.
Is there anything that I could?
Oh, this is
I
looking
could-
quite lovely, really. Yes, perhaps this,
Is that a nice?
or maybe perhaps we can, perhaps that amount. This seems quite reasonable.
Yeah, does it?
Yes, I think so. It's very reasonable to me.
That is 7 coins, if you can't see
Welcome
it.
to
7 coins
taxes.
is the bribe being made.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Yeah,
Very well.
yeah, fine.
You may head on in.
Thank you, Sheriff.
That's fine. Not a problem.
Thank you.
Lovely gold.
Hope that silk was worth it. 3 bread. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm not worried about you 3, bread boy. It's definitely 3 though in here. Yes.
Yeah.
Remember, that's actually in the game that you have to have.
You can
exact
feel.
cards.
Is that what I mean? You can do that, can you?
No, you can. You're fine. I'm gonna let you go through.
my goods.
I'm gonna let you go through.
Thank you.
You though. It's a weighty bag. 5 apples, you said.
Apples.
Feels heavier than apples, lad.
Do I take him out?
No, leave them there.
Sure.
For now.
I mean, it'd be a shame if you didn't have any apples in here.
It would, but it's the first day on the job. I don't want to.
I was
I don't want to risk it.
It's your first day on the job. Well, there's actually a small levy that you must pay for your first day. It's equal to 2 of these.
Is that legal, Sheriff?
No, of course not, boy.
I'd prefer not.
Really?
To pay that.
Oh, it'd be a shame if I looked in your bag.
It would be a shame.
Damn it, he's too good at being sheriff.
Or is he?
I love apples, Sheriff.
I'm very, very tempted to open this bag, boy. Are you sure you don't want to lend some coin my way? I'm quite happy
tugging
to
on
let
it.
you take it.
Tugging on the
I've got
flap.
nothing to hide, Sheriff.
He's sweating.
All right, you can take it, boy. You can take it through. Right, yeah, you
Very
can go
well.
through as well.
Oh,
Cool.
cheers.
Shit.
Right. So
so
yeah,
kind,
you can,
Sheriff.
so you can open it up. I'm not inspecting anyone's bags.
Okay.
So remember, contraband, face down at the top, legal goods. Oh, you little shit.
Oh.
You little
all 3.
asshole.
All 3.
Was it all 3 was contraband? You fuck! You little prick!
That's right, I got the silk in there.
You
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Fuck you, sheriff. 2 lots of apples.
In the eyes.
2 lots of apples. Nothing more, nothing less.
Can you do that again to camera?
2 lots of apples. Nothing more, nothing less. Madame.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
I haven't. Hold
Oh,
on, I'm putting them in my
you put them
bag.
in your bag.
Yeah.
We'll come back to you.
No, I'm ready
Okay.
now.
They've added hair to them.
Amazing.
2 bread.
2 bread?
2 bread.
Nothing more, nothing less?
Yeah.
Right.
I have 3 chickens today.
3 chickens, our first chickens.
Right.
4 bread, as I'm clearly a baker. I'm in the bread game. 4 breads.
Okay.
I want to be bread king.
Do you get more? Do you get a bonus
I
of being the
don't know.
baker and having bread?
No. It's just whoever has the most bread at the end.
I'll be
Right, so
on
now
my
you
way
can
then.
choose who to inspect.
just pass right on
But
through.
yeah, it sounds like nobody's been inspected today, lads. Let's all just
Let's just
get
go
in.
right
Yeah.
in, put the stuff on the stall.
What?
Yeah, the threatening thing is like you can say it and then you can still say no, it's fine. You can go through
Yeah.
like I was doing.
What?
That's
what,
fine.
What are your thoughts on that?
Two bread.
Is it 2 bread?
Just 2 bread, me lord.
I mean, I
2 bread
Is
wrapped
there a
in silk
reason
with some
I
crossbows.
shouldn't
Just
be looking at it?
the reason that you shouldn't be looking at it is that if you looked at it, you would have to give me money.
You
But-
sure? You sure you don't want to, cross my palm with silver to prevent me from looking at it?
I don't know. What is
The fact that you're thinking about it implies
What-
that perhaps there is.
Is
but-
there any? If I'm telling the truth, if I have 2 bread,
Mhm.
is there any benefit in me giving her money, other than to try?
No, unless you try and trick her.
Okay. No. No money.
But that could have been a ploy. He could have asked that question just to throw you
I
off.
know.
Because he's
I know.
sneaky.
It is an Alex thing to do.
It's very Alex.
Yeah.
You can't don't agree.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I don't trust you.
Is it a bluff on top of a bluff on top of a bluff?
He's got those layers.
He has got those layers. Go on then, I'll inspect it. Unless you want to stop me.
Arse over
He's
that
like,
bag.
fucking hell, oh shit.
You can at this point, until you hand it over, you can still bribe her.
Well, what if
No.
you were to inspect it,
Yeah.
or if you were to not inspect it, what would make you not inspect it?
What did you pay the last sheriff?
You gave him like 7
7,
gold,
wasn't it?
Yeah. You fucking kidding?
I think well, inflation as well. So let's call it 8.
Oh shit.
See, now this is the maths game, because you're like, if you know you've got stuff, you're going to pay the penalty and lose what you would have made from the item, because she takes the item as well. So you got to try and work it out.
Or just try and make it back next season. I'm sure there's
Yeah,
loads of apples
make
left.
it back next time.
Oh.
All right, fine.
I've got some seriously bad shit.
8. Oh.
I didn't realise just how little
Be on
money
your
we actually
way.
had. Thank you.
Yeah, it soon runs out.
Got some
Queen.
change.
Can I have 8 gold change? please?
You can't. I was going to change.
I can change up like any of this
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
if you want to. Like I've
you
got
got
coins.
some?
He's got the
There's
bank.
50s in there.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Hello, Sheriff.
What have you got?
You sounded so nervous. Hello, Sheriff. There's something wrong in my bag.
What have you got again?
Oh, I got 3 chickens.
Crossbows falling out his pockets.
Yeah, no, I got 3 chickens.
That's it.
You got 3 chickens.
They love apples.
Okay.
Chickens, apples.
Thing is, I saw you smiling to yourself as you put them in the bag, and I'm like,
Maybe
he
he
just
just thinks
fine?
chickens are cute. Yeah, maybe he just loves chickens.
all right, no further inspections. Sod it. I'm happy with the 8. I'm happy with rinsing Alex. That was hilarious.
Brilliant.
Don't mind me,
Look,
Sheriff.
just
don't
legit-
ignore this card. Don't worry about that. It's fine.
Oh shit. Oh no! It wasn't. Did you as well?
Just apples.
Right, so make sure.
Just apples, my lady.
Oh, I should have just gone round. Oh well.
You could have collected.
I could have.
I will draw. Holy fuck. What is that?
What?
Oh my god! I can't believe I fell for that. That was amazing.
But we've seen
That
it.
saying that though, when you're about to become sheriff, that's a really smart move, because there's still going to be like more turns of picking up cards,
Oh, that's
so you
true.
can really hide it in with what you're doing. That's a really smart play.
That's what I thought of. Hope there's no contraband in there.
No, I'm discarding my contraband, sheriff. Look, I had 1 contraband that I'm discarding.
I trust you, bread boy.
Look, see, I'm getting rid of it, sir. Don't want that.
What is that?
pepper. Pepper. Oh, definitely not.
Banned!
Banned.
My dog died from a pepper overdose. Well, it's time for declarations.
Definitely, my lord.
We'll get to you. Get in the queue.
The hunchback.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Back there.
Declaration time. Starting with
1 beer.
old beer man.
1 solid beer.
I couldn't fit it in the bag, so.
What have you got, really? What's in the bag?
I
Look me in the eye and tell me, sunshine.
2 cheeses.
Did you forget?
I actually did forget, yeah,
2 cheeses.
but then I remembered.
What have you got, boy?
I've got 3 cheeses today, sir.
Now, normally, sheriff, I've only got bread, but today I've got 3 chickens. Couldn't bring any bread. Couldn't bring any bread. 3 chickens.
3 chickens.
3 chickens. Aye,
Dead,
sir.
dead or alive?
Dead.
Good.
Dead chickens.
Better off dead.
Yeah.
5 apples.
5 apples.
Wow.
5 apples.
Jesus Christ.
Apple Queen over here, or Apple King, soon to be. Right. Who would you like to inspect, Sheriff? If anyone. Don't know how you're
You,
feeling.
sir. You've got, what's that behind your stand there?
It's nothing.
Looks like you've been doing some dodgy dealings with previous sheriffs.
no.
Well, I won't tolerate that stuff here today. So, maybe if there is something a little bit naughty in there, Maybe that could come with me.
If I've done that 3 times in a row, there's no way I would be stupid enough to do it. to do
I
it
think
a
you are.
4th time.
I think you are. I might have to inspect that bag.
All right, fine.
Carry on through.
How Sheriff? Just a humble cheeseman today. 3 cheeses.
I don't believe you, Sunshine. If there's anything bad in there, you might want to tell me right now.
It's just cheese.
Just cheese. You sure there's no silk in there? Because fuck me. Silk is so banned in this town.
wish there was.
I hate silk.
He hates it.
I really hate silk.
Don't. I hope
So
there's
you
no
wouldn't
silk
mind
in
me
there.
just rummaging through that bag, making sure it's just cheese in there,
Oh, shit.
because I will fuck you over. You're going to be on that guillotine.
Yeah.
Sheriff, you did lie to the last sheriff. I'm just saying. Just saying.
You! You're going to dob him in? I'll look in your bag.
Don't need to, sheriff. Like, it's only going to cost you money, sheriff, if you look in my.
What's
bag.
in there?
3 chickens.
Had to think about that, didn't you?
Yeah.
To think
It's been a
about
while. Like, it's been a while since
3
you last did
chickens.
that
Are
thing.
you sure?
Yeah.
Looks like you got a lot of legitimate bread there, not making much money. You sure you're not bringing in something else to try and supplement the cost of cheap-ass bread?
But I'm going to be the bread king, sir.
Well, then I'll have a look through here.
Well, look, now don't be hasty, sheriff. Right? No, sheriff, don't be hasty.
Well, maybe, you know,
Sheriff.
just bring a little shiny piece
Now
my
I'm
way
going to be
in.
very. Now I hope you'll understand that this. I'm being very generous because maybe I don't have 3 chickens. Maybe there's only 2 chickens and some other stuff in there. But it's not worth a lot. So maybe if I just do maybe this.
Oh, are you sure it's not worth your entire business when I expose you to contraband import?
No, because the cost of the items I would lose would not. This is a fair amount based on what I would lose. I'm playing a very smart game.
Clearly, you've done a lot of business with bread.
I mean, I'm a bread
You've
man.
done your math.
Yeah, I'm a math bread man.
You counted your crumbs.
Yeah, look, that.
This problem, it'll go away.
Okay,
Carry on
I'm
through.
good. Thank you,
Carry on through.
thank you, Sheriff. Thank you.
And as for you, the scummiest of the scum, with your dirty ox wagon. What's that shit in the back?
It's 5 apples.
That's bullshit. You can't have that. That's unless you've got GM crops. You cannot
Just
produce
to
that
let
many
people know,
apples.
that's how many I've already got on the stand.
It's insane. It's insane. And I do not believe you for 1 second. I reckon you got a little taste of the illegal with that one, you know, that one little thing that slipped through. And I reckon you want to get more in.
No.
Well, then you won't mind me looking through your bag, would you? Let me just pick it up, and maybe start. Oh, because if anything's bad in
He's trying
here,
to threaten you.
you know,
I know.
you're gonna have
You
to
should-
pay
you should- Sheriff, just search.
badly if there's not.
I can't.
Shit.
Go on then.
She's calling you bluff, man. Like, what are you gonna do?
Carry on through.
No, you
Carry
win.
on through.
You wuss.
Whatever. I didn't cry. I didn't cry.
Oh, you've
Thank you.
saved yourself there, Trot, because it was actually 5
Oh, truthful. Apple Queen.
Apple Queen. How did you get that many apples?
I don't fucking know.
Ridiculous.
Thank fuck for
We're
that.
on 11 apples now.